ஐந்து கரத்தனை யானை முகத்தனை இந்த நிலம்பிறை போன்ற எயிற்றினை நந்தி மகந்தனை ஞான கொழுந்தினை பொந்தியில் வைத்தடி போற்றுகின்றேனே. சுக்லாம்பரதரம் விஷ்ணும் சசிவர்ணம் சதுர்புஜம் பிரசன்னவதனம் தியாயேத் சர்வ விக்னோபசாந்தயே. வசுதேவசுதம் தேவம் கம்சசாணூரமர்தனம் தேவகி பரமானந்தம் கிருஷ்ணம் வந்தே ஜகத்குரும். கிருஷ்ணம் வந்தே ஜகத்குரும். கிருஷ்ணம் வந்தே ஜகத்குரும். Okay. So after seeing the Viśvarūpa, Vishwa means universe, Rupa means form, the universal form of the Lord, Arjuna says what he saw, right? And this is explained by Sanjaya to Dhritarashtra. Pashyami devam savadeva dekhe sarvam sata bhuta vishesha sanghane brahmanamisham kamalasanastam rishimsha sarvan uragamsha divyane. Arjuna said, Deva means the divine one. Deva means Divi Upachaye. Deva means the divine one. Deva. Tava dehe, in your form, in your body, tava dehe. Sarvan Devan. I am able to see all the 33 crore devas. 33 crore devas I am able to see, because everything is inside the Lord. Everything is inside Brahman, right? Sarvan Devan. Tata, in the same way, Bhuta Vishesha Sanghane. Bhuta Vishesha means different type of creatures, not only Deva, but other creatures are also there. All of them I am able to see within your body. In fact, this is a similar sentiment you find in a very famous Vedic chanting, Purusha Sukta. I don't know if you've heard about that. Sahasra Shirisha Purushaha Sahasra Akshas Sahasra Path. There the whole thing explains. Sahasra Shirisha Purushaha. All the creatures are within him. Sahasraksha Sahasrapad Sabhumim Viśvataha Vrutva, having created this Atishta Dashangulam. He permeated the entire universe and then went about 10 inch angula, 10 angula beyond this is one way the Vedas describe the Purusha permeates the entire universe. Right here he says Pashyami Devan Tava Deva. Okay, Deva, Dehe, Bhuta Vishesha Sanghane. Bhuta means Vishesh Bhutas are there. There are so many different types of human beings, number of other creatures, number of higher level entities. All of them are there in this universe. Tata Bhuta Vishesha Sanghane Kamala Asanastam Isham Brahmanam. Isha means the Lord again. Here Isha means Lord. Which Lord is he talking about? Brahmana. Brahma is said to be the creator of this universe, right? Even though Narayana is this, so the actual creation is said to be by one of the aspects of creative power. It's called Chaturmukha Brahma. Brahma with 4 faces, right? Chaturmukha Brahma. Then one of the 3 trinities. Dehe, Sarvan Devan, Bhuta Vishesha Sanghana, Kamala Asanastam. Kamala Asana means Padmasana, right? He is sitting in Padmasana. What does it mean? He is sitting in Padmasana. Is he sitting in Padmasana or sitting on a Kamalasana? See, in many of the old texts, they talk about the goddess sitting in Padmasana and all. Then what happened? Some artists started, putting a lotus and then putting on top of him. It could be merely sitting in Padmasana. We don't know, right? Here also, Kamalasana, was he sitting on top of a Kamala, or he was sitting in Padmasana? We don't know. Kamala Asanastam Isham Brahmanam. He was able to see what? He was able to see the Lord Brahma sitting in Kamalasana or Padmasana. Kamala is another word for Padma or lotus. Kamalasanastam. Sarvan Rishi, and additionally all the rishis. There are several rishis. All of them could be seen in that space. Divyana Uragane. Uragan means serpents. Uraga means serpents. Sarvana, all the Uragans, Pashyami, I am able to see. Right? So, it indicates he is also able to see many other creatures which he was just talking about rishis and other things. He was also wanting to point out other ordinary creatures also he was able to see in the universe. Okay, that is the body of the Lord. Is it clear? Aneka bahu dharabhaktra netram pashyami tvam sarvato anantarupam nantam na madhyam na punastavadim pashyami Viśvarūpa. Vishwara. Vishwa means universe. Ishvara means Lord. This is a very common name. Viśvarūpa, right? Viśvarūpa. Viśvarūpa means your form itself is the entire universe, right? What is your form? The entire universe. What is my form? Little small thing. His form is the entire universe. Viśvarūpa, Aneka Bahu Udara Bhaktra Netram. Aneka means that there are all the creatures are within him, so you are able to see all the creatures with what? Aneka. Aneka means many. Aneka. Bahu. Bahu means what? Bahu means arms. Bahu. Udara, stomachs. Vaktra means faces. And Netra, eyes. Different number of creatures could be seen in that space. The Lord's space, right? Anantarupam. Ananta means countless forms, countless creatures could be seen. Tvam sarvatam, Tvam you, right? Tvam you, sarvataha, everywhere. Pashyami, I'm able to see you everywhere in the space that is within you. Pashyami. Punaha means again, tava, your na antam. I'm not able to see the end. You see, that's one thing, Can you see the end of the universe? No. You look up, and then they go up and up, and the space is going on and on. Nobody is able to see the end of this universe. So the same thing should be applied to the Lord also, right? Punaha tava na antam. I'm not able to see the end. Na madhyam. I'm not to see the middle part of it. We can't say whether we are in the middle of the universe or at one end of the universe. We don't know, right? We can't say that. Na madhyam, na adim. Nor am I able to see the beginning of the universe. Pashyami. Okay, right. Is it clear? Aneka bahudara vaktra netram pashyami tvam sarvato nantarupam nantam na madhyam na punastavadim pashyami Viśvarūpa. Viśvarūpa, you are Lord of the universe. Viśvarūpa, your form itself is the universe. Kiritinam gadinam chakrinam cha tejo rashim sarvato diptimantam pashyami tvam durniriksham samantad deepsanalarka dhyutim aprameyam. Kiritinam, of course, here he is able to see the Lord, as in the human form, with all the, all the paraphernalia, like Kirita, the crown and things like that. That's what he explained. Kiritinam, Kirita means crown. Kiriti has got a crown. Gadinam. Gada means what? Gada means a mace, right? Another weapon used in the olden days. Chakrinam, the Lord is associated. The Lord is associated. Chakra. Chakra is what? Chakra is the disc, right? Have you seen the Lord's picture? You got a chakra, right? Chakradhari is one of the names for the Lord. Is Chakradhari. Chakrapani, Chakradhari. Chakrinam cha. Deeptimantam. Deeptimantam, the Deepa means light. Deeptimantam, full of light. You are, full of light. Deeptimantam. Tejo Rashim. Tejo Rashim means, Tejas again is light. Tejas is light, right? Right. Rashi means an enormous amount of light emanates from you, like from the sun. Durniriksham, it has so much of light. Can you see the sun directly with your eyes? No. Similarly, I'm not able to see because you are so bright. Deepta anala arka dhyutim. Deepta, then, right. Then he again says that you look like a sun, right? Deepta anala arka dhyutim. Deepta means what you call a lamp. Anala means fire. Arka is the sun. Duty, right? I'm not able to look at you because at the same time you look like a fire, you look like a sun, like the sun. So I'm not able to really see you. Aprameyam, again he says aprameyam, there is immeasurable. You can't, your gatra cannot be measured. Tvam samantate, tam, you samantate everywhere. Pashyami, I'm able to see. If we happen to see, this is what we'll say, right? Something that nobody has seen. Suddenly his given this opportunity to see the Lord. So he says, I'm not, I see a lot of things, right? Swamaksharam paramam veditavyam tvam asya vishwasya param nidhanam tvamavyayaha shashvata dharma gopta sanatanaha tvam purushaha mato me. He says, this is what I think about you. He's giving his opinion about what he saw. Tvam means you, tvam means you. Akshara means kshara. There is no, it doesn't decay. All of us, everything created by the Lord, they decay. But the Lord himself does not undergo any change. Akshara. Paramam, there is nothing higher than the Lord. Paramam. Veditavyam. See, you have to be known as something, some entity which does not undergo any change and which is the superior one. That's how we should know you. Tvam asya vishwasya. Tvam, you, asya, this vishwasya, this universe that is within you, vishwasya, param nidhanam. You are the one who supports the entire universe within you. You are the one that supports the entire universe within you. Tvam avyayaha. Vyaya means to change. Avyaya means somebody who does not undergo any change. Avyayaha. Shashvata dharma gopta. Shashvata means permanent. Dharma gopta. Gopta here refers to what you call protector of the dharma. You are the protector of dharma. Okay. Protector of dharma. Shashvataha dharma gopta. Tvam sanatanaha. Right? You know the word sanatana. Sanatana means forever. Something which has been forever. Then this, what you call this sanatana, is used along with dharma here. So you see the previous Shashvata dharma gopta sanatanaha. Right? You have got to add sanatana to the previous statement. What does it mean? You are a protector of dharma forever. You are the protector of dharma forever. Right? Sanatana dharma. Right? Purusha means Purusha is Parama Purusha here. Parama Purusha, you are the highest Purusha. Vishesha Purusha according to Patanjali. Me mataha. This is how I am able to understand you. Right? Swam, right. Swam aksharam. You, akshara means soul does not undergo any change, does not decay. Paramam vedityam. You are the highest. That's how I should know you. Swam asya vishwasya param nidhanam. Swam you, asya vishwasya, this universe that you are having within you, paramam nidhanam. You are the one who protects the entire universe which is within you. Swam avyayaha. Avyayaha means you never undergo any change. Right? Shashvataha means you are there forever. And then dharma gopta sanatana. Sanatana means forever. Dharma gopta, you are not only you are there, you are also protecting dharma. You are also a protector of dharma. Sanatana dharma gopta. Right. Gopta. Tvam purushaha mato. Purusha means parama purusha here. You are the purusha here refers to consciousness. Isn't it? Purishete purushaha. You are the consciousness behind the entire universe. Me mata, that's what I think about you. There may be a number of other things. If you happen to see the Lord, you may describe him in a different way. Arjuna describes him in the way he was able to see the Lord. Anadimadhyantam anantaviryam anantabahum shashi surya netram pashyami tvam deepta hutashavakram swatejasa vishwamidam tapantam. Anadi madhyam antam anadi. Anadi means beginning. Madhya means middle. Anta. Anadi madhya antam. There is, we can't define the beginning of this creation. You can't, which is the mid part of the creation. You don't know when the creation will end. None of this can be ascertained by ordinary people like us. Anadi madhya anantam anantaviryam. Anantaviryam means look at the amount of energy that you find. See, I don't know where we get all the energy from. The energy comes, continuously is being provided by nature. Not only material, but also energy is being provided. Anantaviryam. Of course, science will have an explanation for that, but then we have to wonder. See, not only all the materials are available, and then the energy also is Anantavirya. Ananta means endless. Virya means energy. He is the provider of energy for the entire universe. Anantaviryam, Anantabahum. Anantabahum, Bahu here refers to what? Activity, right? Not only Virya, but also activity. Bahu refers to hands. With hands, we'll do a lot of work, isn't it? Anantabahum. Lot of work goes on in the universe, right? You do work, I do work, everybody does some work or the other using our hands. Anantabahum, Anantabahum. A lot of kriya is being done by this universe. Anantabahum. That he says that the Lord, through all of us, does a lot of work in this universe. Anantabahum. Shashi Surya Netram. Shashi means moon. Surya is sun. Sun and the moon are his two eyes. One way of describing him is the sun and moon are his eyes. Surya Netram, Chandra Surya Netram. Deepta Hutasha Bhaktram. Deepta Hutasha Bhaktram, right? Deepta, his face is so, what do you call, full of luster, right? He compares Deepta Hutasha Bhaktara here refers to either the mouth or the face. Here we take it as face. Deepta Hutasha Bhaktram, right? His face is like a glowing fire, right? Swatejasa, with his own tejas or his light. Idam Vishwam, this Vishwa, this universe, Tapantam, he is able to, right? He is able to, Tapantam means what? We need, what do you call? We need heat, isn't it? The universe need to be at a high, good temperature, otherwise we can't live. The temperature goes to a particular level, we suffer, right? That is why he says tapantam, right? You give enough amount of warmth to all the creatures in the universe. Ananta Deeptam Swam Pashyami. I see you like this. What are the various things he is able to explain about the Lord? Right? So many things that we take for granted, now he is attributing to the Lord. What are they? Anadi Madhyantam, right? I am not able to see the beginning, middle part, or the end of this universe. He says, Anante Viryam. Look at the amount of energy that is there in this universe. It's all provided by you. Anantabaham. Oh, millions of people, trillions of people keep on working all the time, doing God's work. Shashi Surya Netram. And then the two, what you call, two entities, right? Two, what you call, celestial entities, right? They give us, without them, the universe cannot go on. They are like the two eyes of the Lord. Deepta Hutasha Bhaktam. His face itself is full of light. Swatejasa, with his own Swatejasa, with his own tejas. Idam Vishwam, this entire universe, Tapantam is able to provide heat or warmth to the entire universe. Swam Pashyami, that's how I see you, right? Yava Prithivyoho Idamantaram hi Vyatvam Tvavekena Dishascha Sarvaha Drishtadbhutam Rupamagram Tavedam Lokatrayam Pravyathitam Mahatman. Mahatma, the great soul, or Purushatma, Mahatma, right? Mahatma, the greatest one, Mahatma. Dyava Prithivyoho, Dyava Prithvi is the earth, Dyava is sky. Dyava Prithivyoho, earth and the sky, earth and the heaven, Idam Antaram, and also the space in between, earth, heaven, the Antariksha, the what you call space between, between the earth and the heaven, Idam Antaram, Tvaya Ekena Vyaptam. You are the one who permeates not only the earth, but also the heaven, but also the space in between. Tvaya Ekena, by you alone, none else. Vyaptam. Sarvaha Dishahacha, right? All the all the directions. The east, west, north, south, upward direction, downward direction, the intermediate direction, all of them are permeated by you. Vyaptam. Tava Adbhutam. Tava means you are Adbhuta. Adbhuta means, brilliant, or, Adbhuta in English word, I don't know.
Splendor.
Adbhuta?
Splendor, sir. Splendor.
Splendor, right? Yeah. You are splendid, right? Idam Ugram Rupam. This Ugra means, what do you call? Ugra? Fearful, or, yeah. Arresting, this form of you, nobody can take the eye off you. Ugra means very severe, right? This severe Rupam Drishtva, seeing this form of yours, Lokatrayam, all the three words. What are the three words? Bhuloka, the earth, the Patala Loka, and then the Swargaloka. These three are the words. Three Loka. Pravyatitam, right? All the three are here. He says, see, there are two things you are going to say about the Lord. He's going to explain this in the next two slokas. On one hand, many people, many creatures love him, right? As the Lord, the protector, and all that. And there are a few people who are afraid of the Lord, right? The one question that we should ask ourselves is, am I afraid of the Lord, or do I love the Lord? This is a question that we should ask ourselves. Who will love the Lord? People who are pious people, who are good people, they love the Lord. On the other hand, people who, asuric tendency, they fear the Lord. So both of them he is going to explain here. So the Lord is not there merely, what do you call that? Just a pleasant entity there. No, he is pleasant to people who are good, right? Who follow the dharma. At the same time, he is going to be severe with people. People are creatures who are going to go against the dharma, vertically initiated by the Lord. Okay. So he says all the three are afraid of him. He wants to introduce the idea that it is not what is English word, honky dory. Everything is fine. Just just worship the Lord, everything. There are many people, many things, you do a lot of things and then just go to the temple and say, organize a puja and all that. That won't solve the problem. Amihitvam surasangha vishanti kechidbhitaha pranjalayo grananti swasti tyuktva maharshi siddhasangaha suvanditvam stutibihi pushkalabhihi. Ami means in this situation, Sura Sangaha. Sura means devas. Sura means divine. They are said to be good creatures created by the Lord. Sura Sangaha, the group of the community of devas, right? Swamhi Vishanti. They ultimately merge with you when they all finally merge with you. Kechit, but still some Kechit, Bhitaha, they are afraid of you. Kechiti Bhitaha. I mean, he is able to see in this universe, the devas are going to the Lord very easily without any fear whatsoever. But there are some people who are afraid of the Lord. Kechit bhitaha, some of them are. You see, another thing is, I don't know whether it is in your families and all. In certain families, they create a sense of fear of God in the childhood. I don't know. When I was young, my grandmother not my grandmother, my grand aunt, who was living with us, used to say, if I accidentally touch my mouth, right, it is supposed to be not a clean thing. Immediately ask you to go and wash your hands. If you do repeat it, the Lord will, pierce your eyes or something like that. We are afraid of that. The kind of fear is created. It takes a long time to erase that. So of course, her intention is good. She wants not to be, it need not be through fear, right? Ami surasangaha swamhi vishanti kechit sam bhitaha are afraid of you. Pranjalayaha, at the same time they worship you. Ragananti. With fear, they worship you. They fear because please forgive me, save me from whatever I have done. Maharshi Siddha Sangaha, the group of Maharshis and Siddha Purushas. Maharshis and Siddha Purushas. Siddha Purushas are those who have some supernatural powers. Maharshis are people who have the knowledge which normal people don't have. What is in Maharishi, Rishi? What is the meaning of the word Rishi? Rishayaha Satyavachasaha. Rishis are those who speak the truth. Rishayaha Satyavachaha. That comes from word Ritu. Ritu means straightforwardness. They're straightforward. They say what is true. They don't say anything which is not true. So, Maharishi Siddha Sangaha, Maharishis who speak the truth, and then Siddhas. Siddhas are those people who have achieved through yoga enormous capabilities. Swasti iti uktva, swasti iti uktva. I mean, they praise the Lord. They keep on praising the Lord. Pushkalabihi mean, okay, completely pushkalabihi. That is with a what do you call, with a full happy heart. Pushkalabihi, stutibihi. Then they praise you. Tvam stuvanti. They praise you. Is it clear? Right? There are some people with fear they worship you. But some of the others, like Rishis, the Siddha Purushas and all that, with a positive feeling, with a full happy heart, they worship you. They stuti means they praise you. That's why you find so much of slokas in praise of the Lord. Rudraditya vasavo yecha sadhya vishveshvino marutachoshma pascha gandharva yaksha sura siddha sangaha vikshante tvam vismitaschaiva sarve. Rudra Aditya. Rudras are a group of divine beings. One of them is Shankara. We have already seen that among the Rudra Ganas. Rudra Ganas, out of them, there is one group. Rudra Aditya. Aditya Gana. There is another group. Number we have already seen earlier. Adityas, right? Adityas. Then Vasavaha, Vasus. Then another group of what do you call divine entities. They are in the higher world. Ye Sadhyaha, Sadhya, and then Sadhya. There is another group. Vishve, Vishve means Devas, and also Vishwas. Ashvina, Ashvina, what? Ashvina, the two celestial, what do you call celestial doctors, celestial Vaidyas, right? Celestial Vaidyas, right? Vishve, right? Ashvina, Ashvini Devatas. Marutaha, Marud Devatas, mostly the, what do you call it, wind associated, Marud Devatas. Then Ushmaha. The Ushmas are Pitru Devatas are forefathers, right? Forefathers. Gandharva, Yaksha, Asura, Siddha Sangha. The lower level, they will have Gandharvas. Gandharvas are who are Gandharvas? Gandharvas are semi-gods, celestial singers, right? Gandharva. Yaksha, Asura, Siddha Sangha. Again, another small group. Yaksha, Asura. They are the Asuras, and then Siddha Sangha, right? The low-level Siddhas, all of them. Sarve eva, all of them. Vismitaha, mean always looking at you in wonder. Tvamcha Vikshante, they all are looking at you, right? They all are looking at you. They have these powers. See, these are higher level. They got a better perception than what human beings have. So they are able to see a little more of the Lord than what we are able to see. So they are, even with that, Arjuna is able to see these entities looking at the Lord and then looking at him in wonder. Rupam Mahate Bahuvaktra Netram Mahabaho Bahubahu Rupadam Bahudaram Bahudamshrakaralam Drishtva Lokaha Pravyatitaha Tathaham. Right now he talks about the what do you call the Ghora aspect of the Lord, right? There is one pleasant aspect, there is the Ghora aspect. What is the Ghora aspect? People who do what you call bad things, they see the Lord as, as somebody who is going to punish them, right? Sometimes, when you are young, you see your parents, they're very nice at certain times. Certain other times, you ask your son. Certain other times, you are a terror. You are a terror to your children. Mahabaho, the one with great shoulders. Bahuvaktra Netram. With Bahu means many, Vaktra means face, Netra, many face and eyes. Bahubahu Urupadam, Bahubahu with many arms, thighs, feet, legs. Bahu Udaram, many stomachs. Bahudamsha Karalam, right? Then, very strong teeth, like very strong teeth. Yeah, strong teeth. Sometimes when you are angry, they open the mouth, and then one of the, what do you call it, fearful aspects of the face are the teeth. If the teeth are crooked, then it's going to create more fear in you. No? That's what he says. Bahu damsha karalam, crooked teeth, right? And then when somebody opens the mouth in anger, oh yes, that's not pleasant. Bahu damsha karalam te mahat rupam. You got to see that there are both the aspects. You are able to see the Lord. Some are able to see the fearsome aspect of the Lord. Some are able to see the pleasant aspect of the Lord. Mahat drishtva lokaha, all the worlds. Pravyatitaha means they are afraid of you. Aham tata. Even now, looking at the, what do you call it, the fearsome form of you, I am also afraid of you. Navasprusham deeptamanekavarnam vyatyananam deeptavishalanetram drishtva hitvam prayatitantaratma dhritim na vindami shamam cha Vishnu. Vishnu means Vishnu, right? Krishna is said to be the avatar of Vishnu. Vishnu, Nabhasprusham, touching the heaven, Nabhasprusham. Deepam means the light. Aneka varnam, okay, many colors, right? Vyapta anantam, right? Vyata ananam with the open mouth. Deepta Vishala Netram, Deepta Vishala Netram. Vishala means broad, Netra means size, Deepta means like fire, they are so bright. Deepta Vishala Netram, Tvam Drishtva, looking at you, Tvam Drishtva, Pravatita Antaratma, I'm afraid within me because I'm able to see. It is overwhelming, looking at the Lord is overwhelming. Pravadita Antaratma, Dhritim, Shamam cha na vindami. Dhriti means courage, right? I'm afraid. I'm not strong now. Shamam cha, and also the equanimity. I'm afraid. Na vindami, I'm not able to, feel courageous at this time. Damshakaralani cha te mukhani drishtva kalanala sannibhani disho na jane na labhe cha sarma prasida devesha jagat nivasa. Devesha, what is the meaning of Devesha? Devanam Ishaha Deveshaha. He is the Lord of the Deva, the divine beings. Damsha Karalani, Damsha with your strong crooked teeth, Karalani, right? You what you call Damsha Karalani with your crooked teeth, you make me afraid. Kala Anala Sannibhani, right? Okay, then at the time of deluge, some people say it will be water that will engulf. Some people say it will be fire which will burn everything. So he says, Kala Anala, fire, Sannibhani, right? Like the Pralaya Kala, Agni, fire at the time of dissolution. Te, your Mukhani, your faces, Drishtva, looking at your face, which is as, fierce as the, Pralaya Kala Agni, or the fire at the time of dissolution. Okay. Drishtva, Dishaha, na jane, I'm not able to see where I am, which direction I am in. Sharma means the mental peace. Nachalabe, I'm not able to feel comfortable now, right? Having asked to show his form, now he's not able to, he's not able to, take it. It's too overwhelming. Nachalabe, Jagat Nivasa, the supporter of the universe, Prasida, please have grace, right? Have mercy on me. Damshakara nichate mukhani, drishtva kalanalasanibhani, disho na jane nalabhecha sharma, prasida devesha jagannivasa. Okay, we go to the next sloka. Ami chatvam dhritarashtrasya putraha sarve sahaivav nipala sanghaihi Bhishmo Dronaha Sutaputrastathaso Sahasmadiyai api Yodhamukhyaih Vaktrani te Tvaramana Vishanti Damshakaralani Bhayanakani Kechit Vilagna Dashanantareshu Sandrishyante Shurnitaihi Uttamangaihi. Now he says what is bound to happen. He is able to see what is likely to happen within a short period of time. He says, the next two slokas, Avanipala Sangaihi Sahayeva, Avanipala Sangaihi, Pala means the rulers, right? Avanipala Sangaihi, the present rulers. Who are the rulers? Duryodhana and his clan, right? Ami means here, Dhritarashtrasya means Dhritarashtra's Sarve Putraha, all the 100 sons of Dhritarashtra. Tata, in the same way, Bhishma is his grand uncle. Drona, his own teacher. Asau Sutaputraha. Sutaputra is another name for Karna. Suta is, a horse, who maintains horses, horse keeper. And then he was his son, though he was born to Kunti, right? He was he was raised by Suta, right? Tata Bhishmaha Asau Suta Putraha, right? Asmadiyaihi api, and also people along with us. Yodhamukhyaih, and also the great warriors in our side. Swaramanaha means, with what you call, with a certain amount of urgency. Swaramanaha, te damshrakalani. Te means your damshrakalani. They are entering into your what you call, into your mouth. What does it mean? They are going to die in the near future. Who? All the 100 sons of the Dhritarashtra is able to see what is likely to happen in the future. They are on the way. They are on the way. Even though the war has not started, even though the battle has not started, he is able to see that all those people are going into the mouth to be consumed by the Lord. Right? Swaramanani with a certain what you call urgency, they damshra, because within the next 18 days, all these things are likely to happen. Right? Not only the what you call the warriors on the opposite side, like Duryodhana and others, many of his own people are also going to die. Isn't it? In the war, it happens. Okay. Tvaramanaha te damshakaralani, into the what you call fearsome teeth of in your mouth. Bhayanakani, with a lot of fear in there. Right? So when you fight the war, when you are about to die, what is the feeling you have? Fear of death. Vaktrani Tvam Vishanti, they enter into the mouth of you to be consumed. That is the end of their present life. Vishanti. Kechit some Shurnitaihi Uttama Angaihi. Okay. I mean, it's a bit severe, because before some people die in a war, it's not a pleasant thing. Some people lose their head, some people lose their arms, like that. It's a violent death in a war. Churnitaihi Uttamangaihi, Dashana Antareshu, right? And then finally, with a mutilated body, they enter the what you call mouth of the Lord. Vilagnaha, okay. Sandrishanti, I'm able to see all of them get into their mouth. What does it indicate? It indicates that this is what is going to happen in the Kurukshetra war. Tata nadinam bhagavombuvegaha samudramevaabhimuga dravanti tata tavami naralokaviraha vishanti vaktrani abhivijvalanti. Yatha, in the same way, nadinam means the various rivers, bhagavaha, many of them, ambuvegaha, with a great amount of speed. Many of the rivers flow with a good amount of speed. Ambuvegaha Samudram eva abhimukaha, all of them go towards the ocean. Dravanti, they what you call move very fast towards the ocean. Tata, in the same way, this Naraloka Viraha. Naraloka means this world, Naraloka, world of the human beings, Naraloka Viraha, these warriors who are now assembled in this Kurukshetra. Abhivijvalanti. Abhivijvalanti means what you call very Jvalana, English word in the sense, Jvalana, lustrous, Abhijvalanti, Tava Vaktrani, Vaktrani in your face or in your mouth, Vishanti, they all of them enter into our mouth. As like all the rivers go very fast into the ocean, all of them, because that is their life. Where do they go? They go into the what you call, they are going to the Lord, they merge into the Lord to take another birth. यथा प्रदीप्तं ज्वलनं पतंगा विशन्ति नाशाय समृद्धवेगाः तथैव नाशाय विशन्ति लोकाः तवापि वक्त्राणि समृद्धवेगाः. I mean, this is not with respect to warriors, it is respect to every human being, ultimately that's what is happening. Yatha, in the same way, patangaha patanga means moths. Patangaha Samruddha Vegaha, with a tremendous amount of speed, Patangaha Nashaya, towards their destruction. Right? They enter into a what you call fire. They enter into a fire. Nashaya Pradiptam Jvalantam. This I don't know whether it really happened, but this is the view. Have you seen that? Nashaya Pradiptam Jvalantam, Pradiptam Jvalantam, the what you call the lamp, right? Vishanti, they enter into that. Tata, in the same way, lokaha api, and all the human beings in this world, nashaya eva. Nashaya means only for destruction. Nashaya eva, tava, vaktrani, vishanti. Ultimately, all the human beings get into your mouth and get destroyed. And this is just a very very strong way of saying that, everybody is going to die. यथा प्रदीप्तं ज्वलनं पतंगा विशन्ति नाशाय समृद्धवेगाः तथैव नाशाय विशन्ति लोकाः तवापि वक्त्राणि समृद्धवेगाः लेलिख्यसे ग्रसमानः समन्तात् लोकान् समग्रान् वदनैः ज्वलद्भिः तेजोभिरापूर्य जगत्समग्रं भासाः तवोग्राः प्रतपन्ति विष्णो. Now he addresses Krishna as Vishnu. Vishnu is the original form of the Lord. Jvaladbihi vadanaihi. Jvaladbihi, what do you call?
Shining.
Right, shining, good. With shining vadanaihi, shining faces. Samagrane lokane, all the worlds, all these worlds. Grasamanaha, then ultimately you swallow it, because at the time of the dissolution, everything merges into the Brahman. Grasamanaha, right? Samantate, right? Lelikhyate. I mean, as though he is enjoying the resolution. That's what he says. Vishnu means, oh Lord, Vishnu. What is the meaning of the word Vishnu?
Present everywhere. Present everywhere.
Veshanat Vishnu, one who created this universe and also entered into the entire universe. Vishvam Vishnuho Vashatkaraha. Vishnuho. Vishva means the entire universe. So this is exactly what is seen here. Vishvam, what do you call that? The Vishnu Sahasranama. The first mantra, Vishvam Vishnum Vashatkaro. Right. Vishva here refers to the entire universe. So his form is the entire universe. That's what you see here. Vishvam Vishnuho. Not only he created the universe, he permeated with it. Second mantra says that he permeated Vashatkaraha. It is not a also Vashatkara. A lot of the activities were also created by him. In 3 words, you are able to explain the universe. The universe is his form. He permeates this universe. He lives in this universe. And then he also created all the activities in the world. Like, so here, this is very similar to that idea. Then we'll go to the 31st shloka. आख्यायहि मे को भवान् उग्ररूपो नमोऽस्तु ते देववर प्रसीद विज्ञातुमिच्छामि भवन्तमाद्यं न हि प्रजानामि तव प्रवृत्तिम्. Ugrarupa, now he says, I mean, your form is very, very severe, right? Very severe. Ugrarupa, Bhavane, you. Bhavane means you, the respectable you. Kaha, who are you? Who are you? Kaha, who? May to me, Akhya. Akhya, he please explain to me who you are. Te, to you, Namaha, I surrender to you. What is my Namaha? What is the meaning of word Namaha? Namaha, Nam means Namu Prakvi Bhave. One to you, what do you call, you bow to somebody. The word Namaha means to bow. B-O-W, bow. Namu Prakvi Bhave, you just bend, right? So, Namaha. Te Namaha Astu, may my respect to you. Devavaraha, Devavaraha, the best among the Devas, Devavaraha. Prasida means, please have grace. What do you call that English? Grace? Prasida, give me prasada, right? Your grace, I look for your grace. Adyam, you are the first one. Bhavantam, Vijñātum, to understand you. Ichchami, I want to understand, I want to know more about you. Ichchami, because Tava Pravrittim, because your activities, you created this entire universe, you see. I mean, I really wonder how it was possible for one entity to do so much. Tava Pravrittim Prajanami. I'm not able to understand how all these things were created by you. Okay, with this, then the Lord takes over. Sri Bhagavan Vacha. Kalosmi loka kshayakrit pravruddho lokan samahartumiha pravruttaha ritepi tvam na bhavishyanti sarve ye avastitaha pratyanikeshu yodhaha. Sri Bhagavan Vacha, the Lord said, loka kshayakrit, loka kshayat krite. Loka means the universe, kshaya, to destroy, kriti, that activity of destroying the universe. Pravruddhaha kalaha, right? Pravruddhaha kala. Time. Over time, this will happen. Over time, Everybody's life comes to a time, end over time. Similarly, the world's also comes to an end at the time of dissolution. Okay, I am Kala. I am the one who desires the destruction of individual beings and also the entire universe. Asmi. Lokan samahartam. Lokan, all the world, samahartam, to finally destroy or iha pravrittaha. Like, I am here to destroy the world also. He is talking about the destruction part of the Creator. Iha pravrittaha. Tvam rite api. Okay, tvam rite api. All right. Now what he's saying is, this war, all right. Now let's try to understand here. What he's now trying to say is, I took this avatara to destroy adharmic people, adharmic entities. So that is what I am now going to do. It does. You are just a tool, right? You are just a tool. Whether you are going to do it or not, this is bound to happen. The destruction of Duryodhana, and at that time, whatever be at that time, they were the embodiment of adharma at that time. So the Lord decided to take an avatara and then destroy those people. So he said, Sambhavami Yogaḥ. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashayita dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. And now he says, irrespective of whether you do it or not, I am going to destroy these people. This is bound to happen. I am Kala. This is the time has come for these people to be destroyed. So he says here, Lokakshay kriti. Now my job is to, destroy these bad people. Lokakshay kriti pravriddha kalaha asmi. I am Kala to destroy the Loka here. Lokana samahartam. Lokana. Loka here refers to the bad people here. Samahartam, to destroy. Iha pravrittaha. I have taken this avatara for adharma, to destroy adharma. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashayita dushkritam. For that purpose I have come. Right? Okay. Pravrittaha. I have taken this avatara to destroy adharma. Right? Tvam rite api. Tvam rite api. Even if you are not going to be here, tvam rite api. Pratyanikeshu. Pratyanikeshu, to destroy the opposite army, which is made up of completely adharmic entities. Ye yodhaha, these these warriors, yo vedaha, avastitaha, those people who are assembled here, right, in the opposite side, sarve na bhavishyanti, they won't live. They won't live beyond the war time, right? Right. He says, irrespective of whether you are going to fight or not, these people will not last at the end of the war. They won't last, right? That is why I have taken the avatara. I have taken this avatara to set things right. So I am going to do it either with you or whether you do it or not, this is going to happen. And Arjuna has already seen that. Arjuna has seen that all these people, like moths going into fire, they are all entering the mouth of the Lord. तस्मात् त्वम् उत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व जित्वा शत्रून् भुङ्क्ष्व राज्यं समृद्धं मयैवैते निहताः पूर्वमेव निमित्तमात्रं भव सव्यसाचिन्. Savyasachin is another term for Arjuna. Savya means left. Sachin, he is a left-hander, right? He was a left-hander. Okay. Tasmat, therefore, tvam uttishta. Uttishta means get up, right? Sitting down and then don't waste any further time. Right? He has now explained, right? Whether you are going to fight or not, this is time for them to go. This is the time for them to go. I have taken this avatar to do that. Only thing I'm using you to do that work. Whether you do it or not, this is bound to happen. Uttishta, yashaha. And then if you do it, you get what? You are doing my bidding. This is bound to happen. No? Yashaha. Yashaha means Yashaha means fame, right? Yashaha means fame, right? Yashaha. Labasva. By destroying them, labasva, you get fame by destroying these adharmic people. Shatruna jitva. Shatruna means the opponents. Opponent, Shatru means jitva, by conquering them. Samruddham. Samruddham means full of bounties. Samruddham. Rajyam. Rajyam means you will get the Hastinapura. Samruddham Rajyam Jitva. Samruddham Rajyam. Enjoy the rest of your life. Be the king, and then enjoy life, right? I am giving you an opportunity. Even if you don't do anything, these fellows are going to die, right? These fellows are not going to survive this war. So you take this opportunity, do whatever you are required to do, right? Get fame. Also, there's one more reason, one more argument he puts forward to make Arjuna do the work. Earlier he said that Atma is not killed. Now he says that I am Kala is the one that is going to take care of all these things. I have taken the avatara to to destroy the adharmic people. It is bound to happen. So why don't you take this opportunity, get ashes, Don't bring all these emotions here. No need for all these things. Bhungshva, Maya eva, by me alone, yete, these people, purva eva, nihataha. Beautiful way of stating. Already they are all destroyed. It's just a drama that you are going to enact now, right? Nihataha, all of them are already destroyed. Savyasachin means Arjuna, who uses his left hand, as many people use the right hand. Nimitta matram is only nimitta means what? You're just an excuse, right? You are just doing it as though everything is already done. Just like you go and act in a drama, right? Everything is set, right? You just go there. Similarly, you go and fight. You will win the war and get a lot of good things. You will enjoy the kingdom. Then you will have a lot of fame. So I have done everything for you. Dronancha, sometimes you say, no, everything is no, so just go and say yes, that's about all. Everything will be taken care of. Right. Dronancha, Bhishmamcha, Jayadrathamcha, Karnam Tatanyanapi, Yodavirane, Maya Hatane, Tvam Jahima Yatishta, Yudhyasva Jetasi, Rane Sapatnan. See, many times, because this may be a good reminder, many times we worry a lot, we think, what will happen and all that. Things are all more or less set, right? More or less set. Maya by me, hatane means destroyed. Maya hatane. Dronacharya. Who is Drona? Take your time. Who is Drona? Come on. Huh? Yes, you said something. I want. Huh?
Who is Drona?
Dronacharya is the teacher. I'm sorry. Maya hatane. Drona is already dead. He's just moving around. Dronam. Bhishma, your great grand uncle, right? Jayadratha is another warrior. Karna is the eldest of the Pandava group. That is Sutaputra. Tata in the same way, Anyane, Yodavirana, Anyane, warriors in the war, Yodavirana, Tvam Jahi. Now you kill them, right? They are already destroyed. Okay, just take credit, Jahi. Ma Vyatishtaha. Don't worry about this. There is nothing to worry about, right? Number of arguments he is putting like this. Just think about it. Beautiful, right? Yatishtaha. Rane sapatnane, Rane in this war. Sapatnane means the opponents. Jetasi, you will definitely win the war. Yudhyasva, so fight, right? So fight. This is one more by telling Arjuna what is going to happen. He also tells Arjuna that he has taken this avatara for a purpose, and that purpose you are only a tool to fulfill that purpose. Don't start saying, oh no, I don't want to kill my granduncle. All these things are beside the point. The point is, I have taken the avatara, and these people, these people are despicable people. Yavatayana, I already mentioned about them, right? These people deserve to be destroyed. These people deserve to be killed. That's why I've taken this avatara. We're just a tool. Don't come and tell me, I don't want to kill my uncle, I don't want to kill my granduncle. Don't tell all these things. Okay, Sanjay Vacha. Now we are back to the Hastinapura. Etad shrutva vachanam keshavasya kritanjalihi vepamanaha kiriti namaskritva bhuya evaha Krishnam sagadgadam bhita bhitaha pranamya. Keshavasya, again name for Krishna, Keshavasya, of the Lord. Etat vachanam, these words, very strong, definitive words from the Lord. Shrutva, having listened to him, Vepamanaha Kiritihi. Kiriti here refers to Arjuna here, because he's also like he has a Kirita. Okay, Kiriti, Kritanjali with the folded hands. Anjali, no Anjali. Kritanjali, having brought his hands to Anjali Mudra, Kritanjali, Namaskritya, and then bowing towards the Lord. He's already sitting, he bows to the Lord. Namaskritya, Bhita Bhitaha, with a fear about the greatness of the Lord. Pranamya means, and then bending down. Bhuyaha eva, once again. Sagadgata means Sagadgata means with word, when you are emotional, what happens? Your words don't come out normally. When you are under stress, you can't speak well, right? Or when you're old, also you can't speak well. Hey, look at me, right? I can't speak well. Right? Krishna Maha, he talked to Krishna. What did he say? Arjuna Vacha. Sthane Hrishikesh tava prakirtya jagat prahrishyati anurajyate cha rakshamsi bhitani dishodravanti sarve namasyanti cha siddha sanghaha. Hrishikesh is again Krishna. Hrishikesh tava prakirtya, tava your prakirtya, because of your greatness, right? Prakirtya jagat, this universe, praharshyati, the world, because of the Lord. So many things are happening. Because of the Lord, I get all the air I need to breathe. Because of the Lord, I get all the water I want. All of them are provided by the Lord. Right? Yeah. What do you say in English? They say, count your blessings, like that. You see, all of them are provided by the Lord. If you believe in God, right, then all these things are provided by the Lord. Rishikesha tava prakirtya jagati prakrushyati. The world is happy because you provided everything for a healthy, normal living. Jagat prakrushyati. Anurajyate means it is happy because of you. Without the sun, without water, without air, no, without food, right? Anurujate, Rakshamsi, here, even the Rakshasas, Bhitani. Because of you, there is fear in the Rakshasas. There is fear in the people who do adharmic activities. Rakshamsi, Bhitani, Dishaha, Dravanti. Okay, they run all over the place. They are afraid of the Lord. Right? Dishaha, Dravanti. Siddha Sangaha, Sarve, Namasyanti. All the Siddha Purusha, all the great people that Namasyanti, they keep on worshipping you, right? Sthane, right? This is what should happen to a person, to an entity who is in that highest pedestal, right? Good people, good people worship you, and bad people run away from you. This is the meaning of this particular. It's not only one-sided. Both sides are paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya dushkritam, protecting the good people, dharmic people, and also putting under check the adharmic people. We may feel that it doesn't happen, but then this is what he says. Many times you feel that adharma wins, but then maybe it's part of the scheme. Kasmachatena namelan mahatmanne gariyase brahmana api adikartre ananta devesha jagannivasa tvamaksharam sadasat tatparam yate. Mahatman, great Atman or Parama Purusha, Mahatman, Ananta means one endless, right? Devesha, the Lord of the Devas themselves. Jagannivasa, okay, Jagannivasa, you are the one who supports the universe. Brahmana api, okay, Gariyase, you are even higher than the Brahma. Brahma is the one, the actual creator of this universe. Brahma is the actual creator who does the nuts and bolts of the creation of the universe. Brahmana api Gariyase, you are greater than the Brahman itself, Brahma itself. Adi Kartre means you are the first one who created this universe. Adi Kartre, Te kasmat, in what way? Na nameran. Okay. Kasmat na nameran. All the people who worship you because of what you have done for all of us. Te kasmat na nameran. Sat means whatever is created. Asat, whatever is not manifest. Param, anything that is beyond Sat and Asat. Yet whatever. Tat aksharam, that non-changing or non-decaying entity is you, right? He is now praising the Lord with his now expanded knowledge. Kasmachatena nameran mahatman gariyase brahmanaha api adikartre ananta devesha jagannivasa swamaksharam sadasate tatparam yate त्वमादिदेव पुरुषः पुराणः त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निधानं वेत्तासि वेद्यं च परं च धाम त्वया ततं विश्वम् अनन्तरूप. See, definitely this particular portion for people who have the spark of bhakti, they will definitely be helpful for those people. Because you have more details available, so you can dwell on this, and then everything requires nourishment, right? Bhakti people also require bhakti nourishment, and that you get from this. Okay, right, we go to the next one. Anantarupa means, Rupa means form. He takes many forms. He takes the form of Aravind, he takes form Ramaswami, he takes the form each and every one of us. Anantarupa, Tvam Adidevaha. Again, Tvam Adidevaha, you are the, what you call, the first Lord. Puranaha means ancient. You are Puranaha, ancient. Tvam Asya Vishwasya. Tvam you, Asya, this Vishwasya, this universe, Asya Vishwasya, Param Nidhanam, right? You are the highest position in this universe, which is the highest position, that is the Paramatma, right? There is what the Upanishads also. Brahmavida apnoti param tadesha. Brahmavida apnoti param. The one who is able to know the Brahman attains the highest in this universe. There is nothing higher than the knowledge of the Brahman. Anantarupa tvam adidevaha puranaha tvam asya vishwasya param nidhanam. Veta means one who knows. Because again, like Ishvara is what? Purveshamapi Guru Kalena Anavachedat. Tasya Niratishim Sarvagnya Bijam. He is able to know everything. So he says, Param Nidhanam Vetacha. Veta means you know everything. You know everything that is going on. Vedyam cha. At the same time, the one that is the entity that is to be understood is you, not other things. According to Vedanta, according to all these things, the entity that is to be known during your lifetime is the Atman or Paramatma, whatever you want to say. Not the. That is why the Atma Vidya is said to be the most important from the Lord's point of view. Veta, Svam Vishwasya, Vetacha, and Vedyamcha, the one that is to be known, that's what I should spend my lifetime to understand the ultimate reality. What is the ultimate reality? In this Bhakti Marga, it is the Lord. If you go by the what you call Sankhya philosophy, it is to understand the true nature of your own self. Or if you want to go further, it is to find out the what you call identity or the oneness of the individual soul and the Paramatma. They are no different from means. These are the things I should know. So in this particular context, is the entity that is to be known is you. All other things, they are not important. Veta, Vedyam, Paramdhama, because you are the what you call Paramdhama, you are the highest refuge. Asi, Tvaya, by you, Vishwam, Tatam, the entire universe is permeated by you. Vairyamo Agmirvarunaha Shashankaha Prajapatistvam Prapitamahasya Namo Namaste Stu Sahasrakritvaha Punasya Bhuyopi Namo Namaste. Sometimes, somebody helps you under great, under difficult time. You are, what you call, there's an emotion. You just thank them many times over and over again. This is exactly what he does here. It's not entirely different from what we normally feel. So supposing you are under distress, somebody comes and helps you. How do you thank them, right? Vairyamo Agmirvarunaha Shashankaha Prajapatistvam Prapitamahasya Namo Namaste Yastu Sahasrakritvaha punascha bhuyopi namo namaste. Tvam, you, the Lord, Vayu, you are the air. Without, when I'm not able to breathe, right, I know the importance of Vayu. Yamaha, you are the Yaman, right? Agnihi, Yama means the destroyer. Agnihi, you are fire. Varunaha, you are the what you call god of rain. Shashankaha, you are the moon. Prajapatihi, you are the what you call the father of the universe. Prapitamaha, right? You are the oldest in the lineage of human being. Te to you, namaha, namaha. Okay, I salute you again and again. Namaha, namaha. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Right? Namaha, namaha. Astu, right? Astu, may my thanks to you or my namaskara to you. Sahasrakritya, 1,000 times. Punaha, punaha, punaha. 1,000 times I salute you. I thank you. Bhuyaha api. More than that, te namaha, namaha, right? It's a beautiful way, right? I like this. The way he writes this, right? Why? Because all his doubts are cleared. He has been able to see the universe. He is able to know what he is supposed to do. All the things that is bothering him have been cleared by the Lord. Nama purastad atapkrushtataste namostu te sarvata eva sarva ananta virya amita vikramastvam sarvam samapnoshi tatosi sarvaha. Sarvam means you are everything. Te to you, purastat. Purastate means in front of you. Ata Prishtataha, I go behind you and then salute you. Prishtataha. Namaha. I salute you from in front, salute you from your back. Prishtataha. Te sarvataha eva. Okay, I salute you from all directions. Sarvataha eva. Sarvataha eva. Namaha. Astu. Ananta virya means limitless energy. Amita Vikramaha, right? Amita Vikrama, enormous amount of what you call valor. Tvam, you, Sarvam, all, Samapnosi, you are permeating everything. Tataha, Sarvaha, Asi, you are everything, right? He is happy, right? Saketi matva prasabham yaduktam he Krishna he Yadava he Saketi ajanata mahimanata vedam maya pramadat pranayena vapi. Next sloka. Yachavaha sartam asakrutosi vihara shayyasana bhojaneshu ekotava yachyuta tatsamaksham tatshamaye tvam aham aprameyam. Now he realizes the greatness of the Lord. Previously, he used to think of him as a friend, maybe a little better, little higher, right? Otherwise, he was considered him to be just a friend. Now he knows his greatness. Naturally, he thinks about how he had behaved with him, and then says these words. Tava, your idam mahimanam, miham means this greatness, which I am able to see in your Viśvarūpa, ajanata, I didn't know about you. Ajanata, without knowing your greatness. Pramada, have you heard the word pramada? Yeah, in the Yoga Sutras. One of the 9 jadi samsaya pramada alasya virati bhranti darshana. Pramada is carelessness, right? Without applying the mind, right? Ajanata maya pramadate, carelessly, pranayena vapi. Okay, or you can consider me because my closeness to you. Sometimes when you are close to somebody, you use words, right, which you may not use to somebody who is not so close to you, right? Pramadat, pranayenapi, or because of closeness or love towards you, Saka iti, I used to call you as my friend. Hi, friend. Hi, Krishna, how are you? Saka iti, matva, considering to be just a friend. Hey Krishna, that's what he says. I'm not saying, hey Krishna, hi Krishna, hey Krishna, hey Yadava, hello Yadava, right? Hey Sake, hi friend, iti, prasabam. Prasabam means without humility. If you know that there's a difference between you two, then he talks in a different way. Earlier, I didn't know that. Very, what shall I say, very human, the whole thing is. Hey Krishna, hey Yadava, hey Sake iti. Prasabam means without humility. Yetu uktam, whatever I had said earlier, right? Achyuta, Achyuta, O Lord Krishna, Vihara, Shayya, Asana, Bhojaneshu. Vihara, Vihara means, we used to play together. At the time I used to say words that I should not have said, right? Vihara, Shayya, Shayya means we used to lie together and then talk for hours, right? Shayya, Asana, Asana means sitting down, and we used to discuss over a cup of tea, right? We used to discuss, even on not maybe cup of tea, maybe something else. Shayya, asana, bhojaneshu, or whenever sitting down eating. And all these things I use words without knowing your greatness. Ekaha, or we are alone. Ekaha means just two of us. Athava, tat samaksham api, or when other people are there. Even at that time, I used to treat you not with a great amount of respect, as I should have. Avahasaryatam, and sometimes for with friends, you try to pull the leg, right? Like in that way also I used to talk to you like that. Avahasartam yet asakritaha asi. Okay, I would have what you call insulted you, right? Insulted you during our earlier times. Asakritavapi tat aham aprameyam tvam. Okay, tat that aham I aprameyam tvam. That is some what you call immeasurable greatness of you. Kshama, for that, Kshamaye, please forgive me. He asked for forgiveness for anything that he would have done without the real knowledge of the greatness of the Lord. That's quite normal. Sometimes we say something, do something, and later on, we repent and then ask for forgiveness. Pitasi lokasya characharasya tvamasya pujyasya gururgariyan natvatsamo asti abhyadikaha kutaha anyo lokatraye api apratim aprabhava. Apratima prabhava, apratima prabhava. Okay, your greatness, of course, naturally, there is no entity which is as great as the Lord. Apratima prabhava, svam means you, asya chara achara lokasya, in this world consisting of chara and achara, moving and non-moving objects, achara prabhava, achara lokasya, pitasi, you are the father. You are the father of this entire universe. Pujyaha, you are the one who is highly respectable. Guruhu Gariyan, right? You are Guruhu Gariyan. You are the teacher of all teachers, or greater than the greatest people. Lokatrayepi, in all the three worlds. Samaha, anybody equal to you? Nasti, there is no one equal to you. Abhyadikaha, okay, Abhi Adikaha, anybody higher than you. Anyaha, where is anybody who is higher than you? Right. So all comes from his heart, right? Tasmat pranamya pranidhaya kayam prasadaye tvam aham ishamidyam piteva putrasya sakeva sakyuhu priya priyaya arhasi deva sodham. Deva means the divine one. Tasmat, therefore, aham, I, kayam pranidhaya. Kayam means my body. Pranidhaya means prostrating before you, falling down on the earth and prostrating before you. Pranamya, what do you call it, saluting you. Okay. Idyam Isham means the highly respectable Lord. Tvam, you. Prasadaye means I request you to have grace in me. Okay. Take care of me. Putrasya pitaiva, like a father takes care of like a parent taking care of what do you call it, of the son or daughter, pitaiva. Sakyuho, likewise, like a good friend. A good friend takes care of another friend who is in difficulties. Putrasya pitaiva, sakyuho sakaiha, priyayaha priyahaiva. Priyayaha means for the, what do you call, priyaya means for the one who loves. For one who one loves, priyaiva, the one who loves the one that is loved. Sodum means put up with me, right? Sometimes, you, what do you call, you do something your father may not like. Likewise, husband and wife, there can be, then over a short period of time, they, what do you call, forgive each other. Like that, please forgive me. No, even though it was written many, many centuries back, the emotions are very similar, right? Adrishtapurvam hrishitosmi drishtva bhayena cha pravyathitam mano me tadeva me darshaya deva rupam prasida devesha jagannivasa. Deva means the Lord. Adrishtapurvam, the Adrishtapurvam. I have not seen anything like this, right? I have never seen anything like this. Adrishtapurvam. Drishtva, having seen something that I had not seen, I did not expect. When I asked you to, show your true form, I never expected. I was not, I was not prepared for what I could see, right? Because it is beyond my expectations. Adrishtapur. That's why you use the word Adrishtapur. Adrishta means something that comes to you which you had not imagined. That is the word. Drishta means seen. Adrishta means something that has not been. I have not imagined this. I have not imagined this at all. Adrishta purvam, drishva, having seen something that I did not even imagine what it could be. What you call Hrishitaha asmi. At the same time, extremely happy having had an opportunity to see the real you, the real Lord. Bhayena, at the same time, bhayena, there is a certain amount of fear in me, me manaha, in my mind, pravyatitam, because there is a fear in me now. Having seen you, there is a fear in me. You are so immeasurable, I'm not able to, contain all these things in my little brain. I'm not able to do that. Pravyatitam, right. Tatu rupam cha, right. That tatu rupam, that particular form, te darshaya, show me that particular form, devesha jagannivasa prasida, right? Okay. So tadrupam, so the rupa, the form that you had earlier, which was very conducive for me, please get back your own old form and show it to me. I am done with this Viśvarūpa Darśana, right? So we are coming to the end of the chapter also, right? Kiritinam gadinam chakrahastam ichchami tvam drashtumaham tathaiva tenaiva rupena chaturbhujena sahasrabaho bhava vishwamurte aham vai tvam, you, tatha eva, as before, kiritinam, with the kirita or crown, gadina, gada is the mace, chakrahastam with the, and the chakra, the parent, Sudarshan chakra, hastam, drashtum, to see, ichchami, I want to see you back. Of course, at that time, Krishna had not 2 arms, four arms. I want to see you in the same form, drashtum ichchami, sahasrabaho, the one with countless number of arms right now, Vishwamurte, having this universal form, tena chaturbhujena rupena, I want you to get back to the old form with 4 arms, chaturbhujena, even that is fearsome for us. Chaturbhujena rupena, bhava, please get back to your old form, please. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha, Maya prasannena tavarjunedam rupam param darshitam atma yogate tejomayam vishwamanantamadyam yenme tvadanyenana drashtupurvam. Bhagavan Uvacha, the Lord said, Arjuna, prasannena maya, right? Yeah, because of the love towards you, the compassion towards you, Atma Yogaḥ, with my yogic powers, Atma Yogaḥ, Tava idam, to you, this Tejomayam, Tejo means full of lustrous, Anantam, endless, Adyam, the beginning, from the beginning, may my Param Viśvarūpa, I am able to show you my original form to you, Viśvarūpam, Darshitam, I am able to show it to you. Yet Tvat Anyena, right? This was not shown to anybody else. From Anyena, na Drashtapurvam, does not been shown to anybody else. The only other person who was able to see that is Sanjaya. He is going to talk about it towards the 18th chapter. He said, because I was able to see the form of the Lord through Arjuna. Okay. Naveda yajnadhyaya naihina danaihina cha kriyabhihina tapobhihi ugraihi evam rupaha shakyayaham nruloke drashtum twadanyena kuru pravira. Kuru Pravira means the what you call great warrior of the Kuru dynasty, which is Arjuna. Na Veda Yajna Adhyayanaihi. Not by Veda. Veda means the Vedas, studying the Vedas. Yajna is doing the various yajnas mentioned in the Vedas. Adhyayanaihi, keeping on studying the Vedas, all these things, right? Na dhanaihi, nor by charity, na dhanaihi, na chakriyabhihi, not by doing punya karmas, right? By which you accumulate lot of what do you call dharma, good what do you call accumulation of karma. Na ugraihi tapobhihi, or by intense tapas, right? Tapas means evam rupam, this Viśvarūpa I have shown it to you. Aham tvat anyena, except for you, nirloke, in this world, drashtum shakyah. Nobody can see this form. Even by studying the Vedas, all these things, all those things that are available, studying the Vedas, what else? Studying the Vedas, doing yajnas, or adhyayana, studying the Vedas, adhyayana, nor by charity, nor by other punya karmas, none of those things, or ugra tapas, none of those things will help anybody to be able to see my form the way you have been able to see. Ma te vyata ma cha vimudha bhavo drashtva rupam ghoram idrin mamedam vyapeta bihi pritamanaha punasvam tadeva me rupam idam prapashya. Idrike, in this particular way, mama, my idam ghoram rupam, this fierce form, Viśvarūpa, ghora rupa, drashtva, having seen that, say to you, vyatha, vyatha means, ma, don't be afraid of me, just because I have shown this form. No, you don't have to be afraid of me. Vyatha, ma means don't be afraid of me. Vimudha bhavaha chama, vimudha bhavaha cham, right? Don't be confused about seeing my form, right? Vyapeta bhihi, okay? Vyapeta bhihi, with the fear gone from your mind, pritamanaha, with a positive or a, what do you call that, happy disposition, pritamanaha, punaha, once again, from you, may my tadidam, the same, rupam eva pravashya. Now he takes the old form and then say, don't worry, don't be afraid, I am back in the old form, right, with which you are comfortable. Now go to Sanjaya Vacha. इत्यर्जुनं वासुदेवः ततोक्त्वा स्वकं रूपं दर्शयामास भूयः आश्वासयामास च भीतमेनं भूत्वा पुनः सौम्य वपुः महात्मा. Sanjaya Vacha, Sanjaya tells Dhritarashtra, right? Vasudeva is again Krishna, Vasudevaha, Arjunam to Arjuna, iti, in this way, uktva, having said everything as mentioned in the last couple of shlokas, Bhuyaha, once again, tata, the same way, Swakam Rupam, the old form, Swakam Rupam, Darshayamasa, he showed it to Arjuna. He took his old form with Kirita, Chakra, and the four arms and all that, Darshayamasa, with which Arjuna was familiar with. Darshayamasa. Mahatma, the great Krishna, Saumya Vapuhu Bhutva, having assumed the, what you call, the pleasant form. Krishna had a beautiful form. Saumya Vapuhu Bhutva, Punaha, once again, Bhitam Yevam, okay, Ashvasayamasa. Ashvayamasa, if somebody, a child is afraid, the mother, what do you call the word? Console the child. So he says, he again said, don't worry, I'm back to my old form. Don't be afraid of me. Yeah, sometimes the mother is very severe, the child is afraid, right? Then what does the mother say? Oh, the child is afraid. You should not make him afraid. So she consoles the child. Similarly, this is what happens. Arjuna Vacha, Drashtavedam Manusham Rupam Tava Saumyam Janardana Idanim Asmi Samvrittaha Sachetaha Prakritim Gataha. Janardana, who is Janardana? Again, Arjuna, I'm sorry, Krishna, Janardana. Tava, your idam saumyam manusham rupam. Idam, this saumya means pleasant. Saumya means pleasant. Manusham rupam, human form. Human form, manusham rupam. Right? Drishtva, having seen this, idanim means now. Aham sachetaha samvritaha. Right? My sachetaha, my mind is very clear. Right? I am not afraid anymore. Prakritim gataha, okay, I am able to get back my old, what you call, nature. I am not afraid anymore. Okay, they are back to, back to each one friendly with each other, right? Not the Lord and the, devotee. That is not there. It is friends. Now they become friends. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Sudurdarsamidam Rupam Drishtavanasi Yanmama Devapyasya Rupasya Nityam Darshana Kankshinaha. Mama means my, idam this, Sudurdarsham means a form which is pleasant to see. Yatu Rupam, whatever form, Drashtavanasi, whatever form you are able to see. Asya Rupasya, this form, Devaha, even the Devas, Nityam, Darsha Kankshitaha. They want to see me in this form. Even the Devas want to see me in this form. Naham Vedaihi, Natapasa, Nadane, Nacheti, Yaya, Shakya evam vidho drashtum, drashtavanasi, Mam Yatha, Mam, me, Yatha, in the way, drashtavanasi, vertical, the way you are able to see me, evam vidaha, the same way, aham, Vedehi, in Vedas, drashtum, to see, na shakyaha, right? He wants to say that even the Vedas, why? Because Vedas are written by rishis. The rishis had not seen the complete form of the Lord, so they could not write it in the Vedas, right? Vedehi drashtum na shakya. Even though the Vedas are said to be apaurushaya, written by, but then whatever was collected by the rishis only are available with us. So that particular vertical presentation of the Vedas does not contain the vertical Viśvarūpa, which is now mentioned in the Bhagavad Gītā. Drashtum shakya tapasa danena ijjaya, right? Not by ijjaya, not by yaga, or the vertical religious rites, or not by charity, or by tapas, it could be seen. Bhaktya tu ananyaya shakyaha ahamevam vido arjuna jnatum drashtum cha tatvena praveshtum cha parantapa. Parantapa is again Arjuna. Parantapa is Arjuna. And again he calls him Arjuna. Two terms he used. Sometimes he say that, Arvind, my friend, see, he used two terms sometimes, no? Right. Parantapa, Arjuna, two, but Ananyaya Bhakta, right? What you call Ananya Bhakti. I mean, that is total bhakti, nothing else in my mind. Ananyaya Bhaktya. Evam vidaha, in this way, aham, tatvena, exactly as I am, jnatum, to understand, drashtum, and also to see, praveshtum, shakya. What he says is, then, the same way you had bhakti towards me, other people who have bhakti towards me can have, can see my form. That's what he assures here. Not by dana, not by other means. Only way by which people will be able to understand the Lord is through bhakti. That is the next message here. Mat karma krun, mat paramo, mat bhaktaha, sangavarjitaha, nirvairaha, sarva bhuteshu, yaha saha, mam yeti pandava. Pandava, that is Arjuna. Mat karma krite, people, if do my work, mat karma krite, mat paramaha, right? Constantly thinking about me. Mad bhaktaha, being my devotee. Sangavarjitaha, that is without any attachment to the, what you call, the worldly things. Sangavarjitaha. Sarva bhuteshu nirvairaha, one who has got no enmity or bad feeling towards any other creature whatsoever. Okay. Yaha, whosoever is there like that, saha, mam yeti, such an individual will ultimately reach me. Matkarma krun, matparamo, madbhaktaha, sangavarjitaha, nirvairaha, sarva bhuteshu, yaha saha, mam yeti pandava. Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gītā Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Viśvarūpa Darśana Yogo Nama Ekadasho Dhyayaha. We go to the next one, which is the last of the Bhakti, what do you call it? Bhakti portion, Bhakti Yoga. Having given all the information, now he goes on to say what is the practical means of doing Bhakti, right? We'll take a break.